potato.
We are. Ooh, I have a letter. Missing axe. I will accept that.
Who just loses their axe? Especially when you're a carpenter.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, like that's pretty bad.
It is. Alright, so I'm gonna water the plants. You in?
I am. Hello.
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 Alright. And we've gotten started. Episode 5.
Episode 5.
The
Hey,
big
everybody.
5. 0,
Hey,
5.
so sorry we haven't seen us in a while.
We haven't been on for that long.
If you're following, it's been about a week. I think we maybe have like 1 or 2 people who aren't our family and friends who actually watch us, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
so
yeah, thank you.
hi.
That's a big deal. Get to know us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, no, that's huge.
So your priority is
I want to do livestock.
You want to do livestock?
So I'm gonna poke around, and livestock is always, it's such a lucrative thing in this game.
Yeah.
And I think it's fun.
You can do it.
I like it. I like saying hello to all and good morning to all the.
You do
livestock.
like to say good morning, yes. Okay. For that we're gonna need money because we need to build the buildings and stuff. I feel like we probably have plenty of wood, don't we?
It's in the chest. I don't know.
Ripped out. No, it's not.
Excuse me?
Yeah, no wood. Do you have it all? Is that 700 wood I see in your inventory?
What are you talking about? Don't look at my wood.
Share, potato, share.
No! I'm hoarding it. I'm gonna make a really nice beaver dam out of it. Potato dam.
Potato dam.
Yes.
So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, oh gosh, I've picked up so much stuff and now I don't have space to buy things. I'm such an idiot. What I was gonna do is go buy crops.
An idiot. You just have big dreams. Dreams bigger than your inventory slots.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, those will make good gifts. So I'll just put. So. Okay. Right. Okay. Now I'm off to the store.
I love this music.
I know.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, wow. I did that way for way too long.
You did. That's okay though.
Don't edit it out.
Okay.
Don't.
I won't.
Okay, thanks.
I might.
I might. No! Freaking don't!
Hey Abigail, how you doing?
Oh my god, you stay away from her.
Take this flower, Abigail. Yeah.
Like, all jokes aside, she is very pretty. I like that purple hair.
Yeah.
You know, means she puts out. Oh, that means...
Potato seeds. Oh, wow.
How many did you buy?
I'm gonna buy...
Oh, hey, Abigail.
I have enough for 2 tulips. I'm gonna buy it.
Would you like a potato?
No! She doesn't want a potato. We found this out last time.
She does want a potato.
She doesn't want a potato.
Abigail. Abigail.
Yeah, we ended up having a bit of a busy week, but we're back, and we're gonna try and record a bunch of episodes in a row so that we just have content for a few days.
Yeah, for sure.
We're very happy to see that some people actually watch. It's very kind of you. Very generous, because we're not actually very good.
Very generous? What kind of wording is that?
I don't know.
It's very generous. Yeah. Please don't leave.
These up here.
Leia!
Don't talk about that.
Leia!
I'm still sore from last episode.
For some reason, just after you searched for her for so long, and then all she said was, "This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug." Like, her dialogue isn't more boring than any other characters. But for example, she just said to me, There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. And for some reason, I'm like, you are so boring.
Yeah.
But it's just because I think I'm, I've gotten that impression at this point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. I think the scarecrows should cover all of that. They do like...
That looks great.
Oh, thank you.
That looks great. I've got
Yeah.
so much wood. Okay.
Right. What do I want to do next? Now we have no money because I spent it all.
Oh my gosh, you literally spent all of it.
Yeah, all of it. But we're selling some crops today, so we'll have some money tomorrow.
We'll have probably like $25. We need to save up for my chickens. Oh, we have a geode in here.
Yeah, we need to go get that broken.
Mm-hmm. We don't have enough money.
When we have some money for it.
When we have even an ounce of money, we should go try to do that. I'm gonna go...
I guess we'll be forget how many parsnips we need. We'll keep the 10 just in case. I don't think we only need 5 for the bundle. Oh, that's right. I think I have a quest to go. Rat problem. Investigate the community center. How to win friends. Ooh, 100 gold. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Which means we can go break that geode open. Oh, the blacksmith closes pretty soon though.
At 4, I think.
Yeah. I don't think we'll make it.
Hmm.
So we'll just investigate the community center.
How do you find your quests again?
It's top right. Underneath
yeah.
the gold, yeah.
Oh, I need to collect the gold. Because I've done some stuff.
Whoa!
Yeah!
There we go.
I did some
Look
stuff.
at that.
I'm useful.
So useful.
So useful.
Okay, so we come into the community center. Oh, a little Camino. And then we click on this, and it's a bunch of...
Oh my gosh.
Random language.
I just realized in my other game...
What?
We
had 500 freaking gold just sitting there waiting to be
collected.
collected.
That's nothing. That's nothing compared to what I'm about to tell you.
Oh no.
I just realized in my other game, I'm on like year 4 or 5.
You've never done this?
I've done a bunch of the side quests, but I thought because I'm really good because I'm really good at it, so I don't really have to pay attention to money anymore. But I totally had to pay attention to money in the beginning of the game. I never collected the gold. Do you want me to go grab it and see how much I have?
Yeah. Go grab it. It's cool. Go get it. Let's see how much freaking gold you have in your game. Potato's an idiot, everybody. Okay. While Potato goes and collects the switch, I'm gonna buy some more cauliflower. I think that's pretty good money. I think we have enough bean starters for now. Some quick cash with parsnips might be a good idea. And then we're gonna grab a couple more potatoes. Alright, welcome back, Potato.
Thank you. I'm gonna double check it really quick. I bet it's like at least a couple grand. At least. Let's see.
In the meantime, so I'm trying to plan it. I'm planting the cauliflower kind of in a clump because I think it's one of those crops that you can make like a super big one with if you're lucky. But for the rest, I'm trying to kind of plan it out around sprinklers, though I don't think it'll matter because it'll be a while before we can make them, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Our cat is doing that weird predator noise at me.
Oh god, so weird.
He's stalking me or something. Goodness gracious.
Hi, Basil. Oh, Truffle Pig's there too.
All of them.
Little kitty cats.
Oh. Hello.
We have 3 cats.
Uh-huh.
You have just been introduced to Basil and Truffle Pig.
Truffle Pig is a little black cat, and he's terrible.
He is awful.
Yeah, he's the worst cat. He's really great. I
But
mean,
we
I
love
love him
him.
a lot. But
We
like,
love him, but God.
But like, we love him, but jeez. Yeah, he's a handful.
He creates mountains.
His own personal litter box.
Yeah, we have our litter boxes in the garage, and he creates new mountains of litter by kicking litter out of his boxes and onto the garage floor to make new places to poop and pee.
Yeah.
No matter how clean the litter boxes are, I will have just cleaned them, and he'll go out there and start digging litter out of the box so he can make his own little pile in the middle of
just
the floor.
to mess with us.
Yeah, and he also, both him and Basil paw their food out of their dish
their paws.
and then eat it from the floor.
No, the kicker with Truffle Pig is that in the morning, I'll be like puttering around and
Should we go to bed real quick?
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah. I'll be puttering around and taking care of our
Good
baby.
night.
Oh, good night. Oh, I didn't breathe on you. Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang
You
it.
didn't do your creepy breathing.
So, while you were sleeping, I went and calculated all of the, in my other Stardew Valley game.
On the Switch.
On the Switch, the individual one that I've been playing for 4 years. All of the money that I just never collected, because, I didn't realize you had to also collect the money when you finished a quest. And, I only did about half of it, and it was, $12,000.
Oh my god.
So
12,000 freaking gold.
Yeah. It was a lot, and there was still another page left of quests I had completed that I just hadn't cashed in on.
That's absurd.
Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous.
Oh hey, I've got a letter from
the wizard.
Rasmodius the Wizard.
Ooh.
My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center.
Okay.
Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius Wizard.
Sounds pretentious. I like it. I like me a pretentious wizard.
Ooh, dear Maple, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square.
Ooh,
I love the Egg
are you
Festival.
ready for me to
Hell yeah.
beat you at the Egg Festival?
I'm gonna beat you at the
I'm
Egg
gonna
Festival.
beat you at the Egg
Beat you at the Egg Festival.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have some beans.
Ooh.
I'm gonna water stuff.
I feel like you stay close to our farm and then I just
Wander off and do witchy things.
Do witchy things. Can I collect these?
Yeah, one.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess they do need... Oh my goodness.
They do need to be watered, yes.
I'm just... Well, there you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the help.
I like to believe that my character can also talk to the chickens.
Aw.
Or to the animal. Jeez, I've watered that patch like 4 times. Why?
Right. What are you doing?
Trying to collect. Oh, we have a special one. I'm gonna put it in our chest.
Oh, nice.
Just in case. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna keep watering. So earlier on you were telling a story about our awful cat Truffle Pig, but I honestly don't remember where we're gonna have to cut it. So let's start with I guess we'll go back to the beginning, and sorry.
Long story short, our awful cat Truffle Pig, so they're so used to getting wet food in the morning, and if I don't get to the wet food immediately,
if it's not like the first thing you do,
very first thing I do, they do this thing where they'll shake our bedroom door until we come out.
They gather outside of it like freaking raptors.
Oh yeah, it's straight up out of Jurassic Park, and then. So I'm taking care of our tater tot, and I put her on my hip, and I'm walking around the house, and they have dry food. They have their normal kibble and stuff. So sometimes I don't get to the wet food right away. And the thing about it though is, our baby will want to go down for her nap, her morning nap, and Truffle Pig will follow me around and yowl and wake her up. He's learned that if he sits right next to her and screams at her, she won't get a nap, and it's his way of being hey, you have to feed me before this baby gets to sleep. And so what I was saying was that, her nursery, like, I'll go in to put her down in her nursery, and if I don't shut the door fast enough, he bolts in after me and just starts screaming at her. And and he's really endearing. Like, he's really awful and endearing, and I do love that cat, but my god, he's also just super smart and terrible. Terribly smart.
Oh, she's got the wedding ring recipe.
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy that.
You gonna make me a wedding ring?
I might.
Ooh.
Iridium bar and prismatic shard.
Aw, pink cake.
Yeah, I've encountered that too, where he'll just, and it's like, yeah, like you said, they have their dry food to get him by, but sometimes it's just like, when the tater tot's awake, it's just like, it's hard to get a minute to organize getting them their wet food, but they're so used to having it in the mornings. And so, yeah, he will just scream.
Specifically at the baby.
Specifically at the baby.
Like, to the point where she'll, like, one time I was texting Maple and I was just like, she's overtired. She's mad because, you know, Truffle Pig won. He won that day. I was like, hold on, baby. I've got to feed these cats.
Yeah.
And it's just, he jumps on the counter if you don't set the food down fast enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to...
I lock him in our pantry. Like, because he goes into our pantry because that's where the dry food is.
Yeah.
And he's, you know, this ravenous beast that we never feed, apparently. And so he goes into the pantry, and so while I'm preparing the wet food, I'll open the pantry door, he'll bolt in, I'll shut it behind him. I'll only leave him in there for maybe 30 seconds while I get the food situated. And then I let him out to feed. And it's just...
to feed.
And it's just, you know, like, Maple and I have this weird thing. It's because we have... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's all good. Yeah, I'm just gonna read this cutscene and then you can continue, because I do like the story.
Okay, alright.
Ah, come in!
I like his little mustache.
Yeah, it's cute. I am Rasmodius, seeker of arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred... Oh, you get the point.
Mother of dragons.
And you, Maple, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Oh, little Jumino. Hey, that's mean and wants out.
Aww.
Let it go.
Yeah.
You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves Juminos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. And for some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I feel like his voice is getting weirder.
I feel like he's talking about some serious stuff, and you're just shitting all over him with that accent.
Well, he's a wizard, honey. He's an 8th level wizard of the arcane truth.
Oh.
I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language?
Ooh.
Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. And wait. And wait. Ah! I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Jumino, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I felt your spit against my cheek.
One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Oh, I'm gonna get high.
Oh.
Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body.
It's gonna be like a Far Cry fever dream in
Oh,
Stardew
it
Valley.
totally is, yes.
Oh.
Don't drink it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh gosh, the bug eyes.
Oh jeez.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Man.
Wow.
Spooky.
Weird.
So where were you in your story?
What was I talking about?
You were locking Truffle Pig in the pantry.
Shoot.
You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Jumino scrolls. Yay!
Yeah, no, that's super nice.
Awesome. Okay, I might actually go take a look at those while we try and remember what story you were just telling.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 8.
Yeah.
Wow, it's gonna be late.
It is gonna be late. How are we doing on time, by the way? How are we doing on time, by the way?
So about that.
Are you kidding?
The alarm stopped working.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, Linus.
Linus!
Lots of little cutscenes today.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Oh, poor Linus. Oh gosh, what was his voice?
A crisp mountain man.
It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. You think there's something wrong with what I'm doing?
No.
Yes, it's disgusting.
No.
Or yes.
I say no. It's a shame for food to go to waste.
Yeah. Thanks, Maple. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's garbage anymore.
No, freaking do it.
You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good.
That's a big raccoon.
Aww. Aww. Wait. I don't think I have a voice for Gus yet. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry.
Aww.
Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. That's a spicy marinara.
Aww. I love that cutscene.
Yeah, it's a good cutscene. Holy crap, it's late.
So, my story. Okay, I'll finish it really quick. I just remembered.
Oh, yay.
For some reason, Maple and I get a lot of requests to take on cats. So when we know people that no longer want their cat for whatever reason, they kind of... Stop, that's mine! They kind of do this thing where they're like, they'll be like, hey, you already have 3 cats. What's one more? As if it's no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've had a few people, one person in particular, they only had one other cat, and they're like, well, I can't take a second cat. And they had found this one, and they're like, what's one more? You already have 3. I'm like, well, why don't you take it in that case? But, yeah, the thing about it is the 3 cats that we have already torment us.
They do.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I probably wouldn't escape with my life if we got a 4th cat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Should we do one more day, or should we call it here?
I say we wrap it up.
Yeah, you want to wrap it up?
I think we have good content.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably good. Probably good content, right?
It's okay. It's alright content. It's probably pretty good content.
Yeah, what do you think, Mr. Scarecrow? All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yes.
We love you, and we'll see you. Around next time.
Woot. Like and subscribe.
And all that stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
All the other YouTube boys tell you to do all the other things.
I'll do all the things.
Do those things that all the other boys tell you to do.
Perfect.